Not too long ago, I discussed whether or not free-to-play would be enough to save the beleaguered first-person shooter Battleborn. And now we have a report from Kotaku which has said that the game will indeed be free-to-play in the future, so free to try, and you pay for extra things like cosmetics on, characters and other such things as you progress. Now, despite this report, which will be linked in the description below, Randy Pitchford, who is the boss of Gearbox, who of course developed Battleborn, seemed upset at the suggestion that Battleborn would indeed be going free to play. And he said on Twitter, quote, "I was just told about a reckless story about Battleborn going free to play that is false. There are no plans to convert Battleborn free to play. We have some unannounced plans to do a trial version of the game that would be free and from which retail can be purchased along with DLC. However, it seems to be, from the details that I'll go through in a second, that Battleborn is going free to play in all but name, as this trial version will not be time limited and will basically, as I just said, be used as a way to play the game for free and then pay for things as you progress." Now, there was an update to the Kotaku article, which again is why it's linked in the description below, and it seems to be the case that it'll be a kind of League of Legends style of quote-unquote free-to-play or demo, whatever word you want to use. Basically, multiplayer modes and a rotating selection of heroes, and you can expand your game by paying for more characters, story missions, and other such DLC. Now, the exact wording from Randy regarding whether or not there will be a time limitation on the demo is as such, quote, "I don't think time demo is right. I think we need to sort our plans first and then announce them. Call in a few months." So it doesn't seem like it's 100% confirmed that it's not going to be timed, but it does seem that's the way they're leaning. And to be honest, if it's not a timed demo, then it basically is free to play in all but name. It's just semantics, really. If it's a League of Legends style thing where you play the game for free and you've got a rotating selection of heroes, and then you pay for heroes to permanently have them and pay for costumes and all this other stuff, I mean, this sounds pretty free to play to me, Randy. Now, to be honest, I think going free to play or doing this demo, whatever you want to call it, is pretty much the right move. Battleborn has failed spectacularly because of various reasons. The failed marketing, the failed challenge to Overwatch, how unwatchable it was on streams and on YouTube, and various other factors, of course. Taking on Overwatch is probably one of the main things. So I think free to play or demo or whatever is definitely the right call. Oh, and by the by, this is nothing to do with Battleborn, but it is to do with Gearbox. But the same source that told Kotaku about this has confirmed that they are planning to release a remastered version of Bulletstorm for current gen consoles, so that's some happy news there. That is a great game. Hopefully that's true, because yes please. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.